All right. Got sound? I do hope it has sound now. Awesome. All right. Hey, what's up, Vaping Buckeye? How's it going, man? Brother, to the north. Yes, yes, to the north of me. All right. Yeah. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, it takes a minute because not only is there the delay between, the video, uh, there's the delay between my satellite connection, which adds another like 30 seconds to something. So, thanks, Eric. I greatly appreciate the heads up on the video a minute ago. Man, that's rotten. I mean, it really just kind of, that was like a kick to the gut. It really was. So, you know, I hate that. I really do. Because I mean, decent video. It wasn't the best. I rant and rambled like I kind of do sometimes. But yeah, I was basically just trying to let people know what's going on and what just the life's happening. A lot of it, I was, you can see it. It was the Aris Pro, and of course, what I did to kind of keep it from getting totally busted up is I just slipped on one of those beauty rings over that nice little glass tank section, and hopefully that'll help somewhat when it bounces on the ground. Now, all things considered, if it's in the grass and the dirt, it may not hurt, but if it's on concrete, well, it may not be so sweet. But yeah, I kind of like the little feller, so But yeah, just basically, I've been having to help my mother out a lot. She's had a major surgery, had her knee replaced, and that's been constant. I don't know if anybody's had a family member that's had to do that, and or something of that nature, and had to kind of tend to everything, so to speak. So yeah, I've had to do like every single bit of the driving. I'll try to get y'all better, yeah, landscape here. Those wonderful sunsets. I don't really need to be in it as long as I got sound. Hey, that's all right with me. Try to get you a good shot of that. Oh yeah. So, um, that's basically what's been going on. Been having to take care of take care of my mother and taking her to physical therapy like 2 or 3 times a week. Um, just a lot. Uh-oh, DIY or Die went live. Bye, everybody. Everybody's going to bail out. Uh, yeah, I hate that there was no sound. That was my first time. Awesome. If it looks great, good deal. Um, I hate that it was, silent. That's really just a kick to the face. Absolutely awful. Because that was my first time using Google Hangouts. I've tried to use Zoom, and I just not very successful. I'm not one of these that's kind of technically inclined, so I don't know. I don't know how to do all that. I'm trying my best to learn, but hopefully I can get a hold of somebody in the future here that that if they know how to do that, that they wouldn't mind giving me a few pointers and saying, hey, it's just as simple as click this, click that, and you're good to go. But yeah, I definitely don't know everything to do as far as that goes, and it looked a lot cleaner. I don't know what it is. If it's something just like, oh, awesome. Yeah, that would be awesome, Buckeye. I greatly appreciate that, man. I mean, that would be so that would be so beneficial, because yeah, I just tried to use Zoom and it wasn't working. I've got all those and stuff, but it just definitely. I've had nothing but trouble out of YouTube. Like if I try to go straight up YouTube, I've got nothing but trouble. I mean, yesterday I tried it like 5 times, and I mean the daggone the camera just went black. camera went black, and it just one thing after another. You know, it's getting to a bit ridiculous. So I don't know whether it's on my end or if it's on. Oh yeah, okay. You use OBS and Zoom. Now I've heard people talk about OBS as well. Um, that's not. I've not got into it. I don't know if mine. I don't even know if mine could run it. You know, as far as that goes, maybe. But hey, I'll give anything a shot. You know, give it a try. Let's see. Yeah, back like that. There we are. But yep, that's definitely you know, definitely something I gotta get educated on. You know, and that way, it's just basically like sometimes I'll be able to go live. Just lately, there's just not been a whole lot of those times to where I can just sit down and just go live when I want to for, you know, maybe an hour or two. It just hasn't really worked out that way. And then on top of that, when you throw kids into the mix, that definitely kind of knocks it in the head. But a lot of running to the events, you know. Little boy, he finished up baseball and stuff. Little girl, she's still doing dance and got recitals and everything, and that's you know, stay busy, I suppose. But yeah, for the most part, been having to do every bit of the driving, and that's just been what's been going on, you know, personal life, stuff like that. But just making, you know, made it to where not really. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, that's me. If I get the chance and I know I'm going to have the opportunity to you know, lay down something that well, that's just what happened today. You know, I was in such a haste because I knew that I was like an hour out from the kids getting home, and you know, normally I go pick them up every day, drop them off in the morning, and pick them up. But I had it arranged to where they got picked up, so that it worked out real good. So as far as that, that's about the only thing, because I tried to jump on there, and like I said, I went through Hangouts, and it everything looked good on my end. I just yesterday the problem was it was too much of reverb. It was like, all right, I would talk, then it would go through Hangouts, and then I would hear the playback on it, then I would hear the playback from YouTube, and it was like 2 or 3 reverbs, and I was just like, oh man, that's atrocious. So I just gave up on that after about the 5th time. Yeah, that was it. So yeah, I just wanted to let everybody know that I'll do my best to try to get something up pretty soon. Hopefully, if I get the chance. Well, you know, today's kind of shot in the foot, and tomorrow's my little girl's birthday, so that'll be pretty much the next day or so. I'll be doing that, but I love to come outside, and you know, I mean, shoot, I got a great background. I don't need a green screen or any of that. It was nice today. It was only about 40 degrees, but man, that sun was shining down. Yeah, that's what I needed. getting cabin fever, you know. Been inside for better than a month and something, and no, just not being able to do nothing. I mean, you know, and it's kind of like, you know, therapy for me to be able to come outside and, you know, do a video or a quick stream, and whether it's talking about a, you know, device or something, that's, you know, that's it. So just not been any. There's been no time for that. Yeah, yeah. It's dropping down quick. As the sun is setting, my friend, it is dropping fast. It was tolerable earlier, you know. It was very tolerable, but now the sun's, you know, setting down, and it's getting pretty bitter, bitterly cool, quick. Which, but it's a beautiful day, so I'm thankful for that, and definitely, you know, blessed, I guess you could say. But yeah, I really, I do apologize, and I do hate the fact that it was no sound. I'll try to check into that and look into it and stuff. But Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely take you up on that, man. I will definitely. I greatly appreciate it too. I definitely need to, and it would help me in many ways, and because that's the thing about it is just when I go live or do a video or whatever, I've got a set amount of time. Usually it's not very much, and I got to go with it. So it's kind of I got to shoot from the hip. They refer to that I guess as raw vlogging or whatever. So yeah, most definitely I definitely will need the crash course on that. So yeah, hey, that'll work, man. Like I said, I don't know what the phone's doing. It's trying to fade in and fade out with the sun setting, but I think it's about gone. So, but yeah, dude. Like I said, I don't know. Whenever you get a chance or something, or I get a chance here in maybe a few hours or something, I'll shoot you a message on Facebook or Instagram, something like that. But yeah, whenever it works, that'll work for me. So, but most definitely. All right, well, I'll jump off here. Once again, I appreciate it, and thanks for tuning in, everyone. I do hate that the stream was silent. It is unfortunate. Covered quite a few points that I thought was rather important, especially when it comes to devices, And sometimes, we just got to kind of keep fiddling with the device until we get it right, because 9 out of 10 times, it may not be just the device's fault. It could be our human error. So, but yeah, hopefully everyone that jumps on, they'll enjoy the nice sunset. At least that's the least I can do for everyone. They can enjoy the sunset and have a toot and drink a cup of coffee or something, hot chocolate, whatever. But I think I'll jump on off here and get started on some stuff, because I believe my little girl's gonna have a couple of friends sleep over, so that's why I'll be kind of out of commission tomorrow night for a good portion. Who knows? I may go and I may go out to the building out back or something like that and have seclusion myself. So, all right, I will, dude. I will. Like I said, I appreciate it, dude. I greatly appreciate it. That and any pointers, definitely are are much needed and greatly appreciated. And I'll do the best. I'll try to be the best pupil I possibly can. So, but all right. Well, I'm gonna jump out of here. I'll let you jump over to DIY if you're gonna watch him or whatever. So, thanks again, and y'all know what time it is. Let's have us a little. Let's have a toot and scoot. So, yeah, this thing's working. All right. Thanks for watching. Later, man.